Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers for the week of September 22nd through September 26th tease a roller coaster of emotions in Port Charles, where joy and sorrow will collide in ways that nobody could have predicted. The week ahead promises reunions that warm the heart, farewells that break it, and enough drama in between to keep every viewer glued to their screens. As the stories of love, family, betrayal, and redemption continue to weave together, fans can expect to see both hellos and one devastating goodbye that will send shockwaves through the canvas. We begin the week with a sense of cautious optimism. Port Charles has been shaken by loss and scandal over the past few months, but as the days unfold, certain characters will find themselves clinging to moments of joy and reconnection. The echoes of the past still linger, and the weight of secrets threatens to come crashing down at any moment, yet even in darkness, bonds are reforged. Expect to see long-awaited meetings, heartfelt conversations, and moments that remind us of why family is at the center of everything in this town. For some, a long journey apart will finally come full circle. For others, the fear of losing someone dear will loom larger than ever. Early in the week, Sonny Corinthos finds himself pulled in multiple directions. With his empire and personal life constantly under pressure, Sonny must face not just his enemies, but also the emotional needs of those closest to him. Spoilers suggest that Sonny will share tender moments with his loved ones, reflecting on the importance of family and loyalty. He's always been the protector, the one to shoulder the burden for everyone else, but this week he'll be reminded that even he cannot control everything. There's a vulnerability beneath Sonny's strong exterior that will peek through, especially when he's confronted with reminders of the fragility of life. Fans should be prepared to see a softer side of Sonny as he wrestles with emotions he rarely allows himself to show. Meanwhile, Carly Spencer is determined to stand tall in the face of challenges. Carly has endured heartbreak before, but the week ahead will put her strength to the test once again. As news spreads and whispers echo across town, Carly will be there not only to support others, but also to find her own balance in a world that seems to be shifting. Her resilience has always been one of her defining traits, and she'll lean on that more than ever as she tries to guide her children, comfort friends, and remain strong for those who need her most. Expect moving conversations as Carly tries to keep the family grounded, even as her own heart feels like it's being torn in two. On the other side of town, Michael Corinthos and Willow Tate share scenes that reflect both love and fear. Their bond has been tested time and again, but this week they'll cling to one another as the storm rages around them. Michael has inherited his mother's fierce loyalty and his father's protective instincts, and he'll be doing everything he can to shield Willow and their family from the pain that's about to wash over them. For Willow, the reminder of how precious life is will hit close to home, and her words to Michael will be especially poignant. Together, they'll navigate the uncertain days, holding on to each other as though their love is the only anchor they have. These moments are not just about romance, but also about the strength of partnership in the face of life's cruelest twists. Elsewhere, Nina Reeves finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions. The path she has chosen, the secrets she has kept, and the bridges she has tried to mend all come back into focus this week. Nina is a character who has struggled with identity, belonging, and redemption, and as events unfold, she will once again be reminded of how fragile her connections truly are. While she has made mistakes, her yearning for acceptance and love is undeniable. The week's preview hints at moments where Nina reaches out, seeking solace and perhaps forgiveness. Whether those around her are willing to extend that grace remains to be seen. What is certain is that Nina will not escape the tidal wave of emotions that sweeps through Port Charles during these heartbreaking days. Brooklyn Quartermain also takes center stage in the coming days. Known for her fiery spirit and complicated relationships, Brooklyn will be navigating moments of honesty and vulnerability. She has always tried to balance her ambition with her love for family, but this week she'll be reminded that life is about more than just personal victories. Expect heartfelt scenes as she leans on Chase and others close to her, finding the courage to open up in ways she doesn't always allow herself. Brooklyn's presence will add layers of emotion to the week, highlighting the importance of cherishing time with loved ones before it's too late. Meanwhile, Maxie Jones will be juggling her responsibilities as both a mother and a friend. Maxie has endured more loss than most, and the coming days will test her resolve once again. Her conversations with those around her will be filled with both comfort and anguish, as she tries to be the source of strength while quietly managing her own heartache. Spoilers suggest that Maxie will play an important role in rallying others, ensuring that even in the darkest times, there is still light to hold on to. Finn and Liz also face their share of challenges as the week unfolds. Their relationship has weathered storms, but as the winds shift once more, both will be reminded of how precious their connection is. Liz, with her nurturing heart, will step into the role of comforter, while Finn wrestles with emotions he may not be ready to voice. Together, their scenes will reflect the delicate balance between hope and despair, love and loss. Viewers can expect raw and honest moments between the two as they cling to each other amidst the chaos. But the most poignant storyline of the week revolves around a heartbreaking goodbye. While spoilers remain careful not to reveal every detail, fans should brace themselves for the loss of a beloved character. Goodbyes on General Hospital are never easy, and this one promises to be especially devastating. Loved ones will gather, tears will be shed, and memories will be revisited in scenes that will undoubtedly leave viewers reaching for tissues. This farewell is not just about one character leaving, but also about how their absence will ripple through the lives of those left behind. Expect touching flashbacks, heartfelt words, and performances that tug at every across the canvas will be affected. From the Corinthos family to the Quartermaines, from close friends to those who simply crossed paths, everyone will feel the weight of this loss. The beauty of Port Charles has always been the way lives intertwine, and this goodbye will underscore that truth. Even those who may not have shared many recent scenes with the departing character will find themselves pausing to reflect, to grieve, and to honor a life that touched so many. There will also be unexpected reunions tied to this farewell. Sometimes, loss brings people together who might otherwise remain apart. This week will feature moments where long-standing tensions are set aside, if only briefly, as characters remember what truly matters. Old wounds may not be healed entirely, but the reminder of how fleeting time is will spark conversations that had long been avoided. These reunions will bring both comfort and complexity, leaving fans eager to see where relationships may go once the immediate grief begins to ease. Throughout the week, viewers will see the theme of cherishing every moment woven into every storyline. Whether it's parents holding their children a little tighter, lovers speaking words they've long kept inside, or friends sharing laughs through tears, the message will be clear. In Port Charles, family and love are the only constants in a world that can change in an instant. By the time the week draws to a close, the town will not look the same as it did before. Goodbyes always reshape the landscape, leaving behind echoes of what once was and questions about what comes next. While grief will be heavy, there will also be flickers of hope. Because in the world of General Hospital, even in the darkest moments, there is always the promise of tomorrow, always the chance for healing, and always the reminder that love never truly dies. As September 22nd through September 26th unfolds, viewers should be prepared for a week filled with tears, laughter, reflection, and resilience. There will be hellos that warm the soul and a goodbye that shatters it. Each day will deliver scenes that stay with fans long after the credits roll. This is not just another week in Port Charles, it is a reminder of why General Hospital has held a place in the hearts of viewers for decades. The stories may change, the faces may come and go, but the emotions remain as powerful as ever. So, as the residents of Port Charles brace themselves for what lies ahead, fans at home should do the same. Keep tissues nearby, hold on to the ones you love, and prepare to be moved in ways only this show can deliver. Because this week, more than most, is about the beauty and pain of life, the bittersweet reality of goodbyes, and the enduring power of love that carries us through it all. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.